Hi Sajjad, how are you doing? So we are all under quarantine. How are you coping with this period? I'm sure that you're also stuck at home, nothing to do.
The thing is, because first of all, I want to say hi to you and hi to everyone who's joining us live and who's gonna later on see us. First of all, I have to say that I got used to it because I keep writing for last 10 years maybe. So I mean, for writers, it's kind of normal life. Only the feeling of it is difficult. You know, it's like that before it was a choice. Now there's no choice. You have to take it. You know. So I guess only that feeling is like, "Hey, bhai sahab, bahar ja nahi sakte." You know, it's like it's in your mind. Like no. So that's the only thing.
Okay, and Sajjad, before we go on to your fabulous work, you are a marvelous actor. We saw Special Ops, we saw Tiger Zinda Hai. You blew our socks off. But before going to your work, you have got many fans now after your performances. They have loved it. They want to talk to you. What message do you have for them during this period? Many people are finding the quarantine difficult. Many people are finding it very anxious to stay at home. What message do you have for them? What do you tell them how to cope with this?
Look, in everything's happened to life. Anything. There is a good part, there is a bad side of it, there is a good side of it. And I personally, in my life, I always look at not the empty half of the bottle of the glass. So here as well, we understand so many things. We understand the value because even we are now on social media, we are using it. But let us go back, before even we were using so much social media. We are so much on social media and on the phone that we don't value and understand the communication. We communicate together to each other. But today, when this happened, people understand how the value of communication, talking to the friends, missing friends, all that. This is one good part of it. And second part is, me as an artist, I find a lot of time with myself to think, to go through myself, to find more of my weaknesses, more of my strength, to work on them. So it's more of an internal journey, and plus understanding the value of surrounding and friends and family as well.
Okay, it's now coming to the fabulous work you have done in Special Ops. I and many others have seen the show. BollywoodLife gave it a 4 on 5 stars. Wrote especially for you, we put up a special piece. How has your Bollywood journey been? Because you have done a lot of work. I've seen you have done some short films like The Letter, The Orphanage, and they were in Arabic, and now you have made the shift to Bollywood. And you have struggled a lot. People do not know that. They know you from Tiger Zinda Hai, they know you from this. But long ago, 7 to 8 years ago, in Baby, you had played a small role, and then Neeraj Pandey has finally given you this lead villain. So what has this journey been like? What have your struggles been like?
I'm getting emotional when I hear it as well. Because, when you live the journey, it's not like when you look at it from the far. Because you're living it, So it was a crazy journey, I guess, till today as well. I remember the first when I was a PR manager for a company, and I had many stuff to handle. And suddenly one day I felt this is a boring life. Let me, do something fun. And I started acting. I started acting because I was looking for something fun. But I didn't know that's what I was looking for. And I thought, bhai sahab, 1 saal mein ho jayega. Matlab, you will reach whatever you want. But it's not like that. For me, at least, it wasn't like that. So years, failure, rejection. Many years of rejections. And from the day one, I started acting. I always loved Bollywood, but I couldn't speak Hindi well that time. But still I was trying, I was trying to send my audition tape. I was trying to follow the casting directors and all those. But a lot of rejections. And of course, I did many international films, which is sadly whether the film didn't work or no one noticed my character in the film. I've been part of the film, which was BAFTA award winner. So many people, they don't know. And it was nominated for Oscar. And my scene was deleted as well. So I guess so many things came in a time that I had to be more patient, and I became more mature, you know. So a lot of rejection also through Bollywood happened till 2016 when the audition for Tiger Zinda Hai started, and it took 3 months or 2.5 months of auditioning till it's happened. So it's around 7 years of failing to enter the industry, not only to be part of the industry.
Some journey. One of your fans has just messaged in and has requested for you to give that dialogue from Tiger Zinda Hai, the Insan Us Din Nahi Marta. That dialogue. He's a big fan of that dialogue and big fan of your work. Could you indulge his request?
Insan Us Din Nahi Marta. I forgot the dialogue. I'm very sorry. Can you remind me? That's very sad. I know, but it's
It happens.
But somebody, if someone can remind me of the dialogue, I can repeat it. But I'm trying to remember the dialogue, because this is the first time someone asked me that dialogue. You know,
I mean, that goes to show what the kind of impact you had on people. That goes to the kind of impact you've had on the audience. To remember your dialogues, to remember your lines.
Yeah, it's true. I'm so happy for that. But I promise, I will go back to the dialogue, and I will make a special video and put it on my story.
That's so sweet. And in the meantime, I am SRV is his name. If you could help us, why don't you just type out the dialogue, and I will tell it to Sajjad, and then she could probably say it for you. Sajjad, in this time when you were having this rejection period and so many people, so much of your struggles, you had to give so many auditions, did you ever find it a hurdle because of, your ethnicity, because of your accent? Did Bollywood filmmakers try to, typecast you or pigeonhole you because they felt that probably he can only do one role, or probably he's not suited for other roles? Did you experience this?
Look, first of all, for me, it's become part of the game. Because I tell you a very interesting story. In these 10 years, which is I'm acting professionally, I have done 1 or 2 jobs only, my own language. Can you believe that? Only 2 jobs. The rest was different language. I speak 5 languages, but I did did a full film as a lead role, Italian role, which I don't speak Italian at all. So I guess it's become part of me, which is I'm not afraid at all. So whenever they tell me you can't do that or we typecast you, I'm not afraid to do that. At the end, I want to be there, I want to act, I want to perform, because when I'm on set, I'm breathing. So being on set for me is oxygen. So that's all I care about. I'm not thinking that as well. But let me add that with Mr. Anirudh Roy, we did Overcoat, but I didn't do I did the Indian role for that.
So some of our commenters are typing in and saying your Hindi is so cute, and they love your accent. They're giving heart messages and saying your Hindi is too cute. What we want to know is that have you had to work a lot on the language to get into Hindi films, and are you working even more to say, because this has become your trademark, or this has become your USP, would you like to continue using this diction, or would you try as an actor in order to probably enhance Hindi, so in order to expand your roles?
Definitely not. I don't want to stay like that. If you notice also, since last 2 years, which is I learned Hindi in that 2.5 years, my Hindi is really changed, and I speak it now fluent, but there is of course accent and there is a flavor for it. But definitely it's not going to be like that for next few years.
Is there a particular role you remember being any but 1 or 2 or probably more roles that you were rejected for, that you almost got it, you were rejected for something? You would like to share about that?
No, I don't want to share that, because there is a couple of roles, but I don't go through it. It's better not to share it. It's better to think about something you want to do, Because for me, what I did is part of past. I don't think about it much as well. So I always think what I want to do.
There was a piece I had read, and I think in one of your earlier interviews, where you had said that after Special Ops, you have got a lot of appreciation. But despite being the lead villain in Tiger Zinda Hai, probably you did not get the same kind of appreciation there. So what was about that?
No, it was written wrong, the interview. What I said, I guess it was...
clear the record now.
Yeah, let me explain that, because it's an interesting point, because what I said from Tiger Zinda Hai onward, what work I did, I got noticed somehow. But before that, I did even a role which is, I really like it, even because I hardly like my performance. But when I look at it, I say, wow, that's honest, as always. But that's too into the character. But I didn't get any appreciation. Nobody noticed even, So I'm happy that after Tiger Zinda Hai, what happened is, what role I did, at least there are people who noticing first and then appreciate.
Sajjad, we must say, and I'm sure when your research and the people who have helped you, the people you have come in contact with must have also told you this, that Bollywood is a place that somehow or another, even though it has evolved as an industry compared to the past, but it is known for stereotyping. It is known for typecasting. And if you go to see your roles in Tiger Zinda Hai and Special Ops, both have been of, I think so I can put it out of the bag, many people have seen Special Ops now, both have been of a terrorist mastermind. Do you ever fear being typecast in Bollywood because of this?
First of all, I told you I don't think like that. I'm not afraid of typecast. More important for me now is working in an industry. Being in an industry which is I tried for years and years and years and I failed, and today I'm there. This is my main goal. For another section, it's to not be typecast. That's need time. Because as an actor, I understand, because years of projection taught me that you need to be patient, because before I was a model. And to become an actor, because I always had that talent. It's not that this talent wasn't in me, but maybe people didn't believe it. So those days also, I was struggling also to just tell the director or producer or filmmaker, just audition me. Even they weren't auditioning me because they could see me as a model only. So today, if it's like that, it's a matter of time. And I'm sure by working hard, it will change.
Now that you are into Bollywood, we would like to know what has been before entering Bollywood, what has been your introduction to the industry? How did you connect with Bollywood? Which were the actors that you liked? Which were the films that you saw? And what made you come into this industry?
Look, we grew up with a Bollywood film since a childhood, okay? And Bachchan Saab was the first, and he was a person we all admired. That part of the world. And Sholay, it's everybody knows Sholay in Iran, back in Iran. Everybody knows. Everyone knows Sholay it's the most famous foreign film, if it's not even more famous than Iranian film. Can you believe that? So so we were connected with the Indian film industry somehow. But we have to understand, we're looking at it from far. We could see only the dance, we could see only that music, happiness. But when you enter the industry as an actor, it's totally different story, It's all staying in a line, in a queue, auditioning and all those. But going back, of course, growing up with Bachchan Saab was always from Shahenshah, from Khudagawa, those films. I mean, I don't remember how many times I watched Shahenshah. I don't remember. I mean, so many times. And those days was VHS, when it wasn't easy to get the VHS, because we were in conservative community, so it wasn't allowed even to watch those.
Yeah.
So, then I grew up with Bachchan Saab's art, and until today, I would love one day if I can work with him.
Wow. Inshallah, that will happen.
Okay.
But speaking about coming into, like you said, given the community, given the restraints probably over there, how difficult it was, to keep connecting, keep watching Bollywood movies, keep seeing them on VHS, and B, to convince, say, your people back home that no, this is the time I want to go and be a Bollywood actor. I have decided I'm going to do this.
Look, the thing is, I always been a strong person when it's become to taking decision. I said that's my decision, और मुझे यही करना है. मतलब, I respected other people's opinion, but it doesn't affect me when I know what I want. The most, and that's why I guess people surrounding me, they realize like there is no point discussing with him. Let him do what he wants. So even because I study 12 plus 6 is 18 years of studying, and spending a lot of money. I studied from a very good university. I graduated from very good universities. I have a master in marketing, and suddenly when I get the master, I resigned. I said I want to be an actor. So of course people around the surrounding, they understand this guy, you can't stop him. If he spent all his money this year to get his degree, and when he got it, he just refused to work with it. So of course, this guy, you can't change his mind. But definitely it's very difficult because, of course, a lot of people, they talk, and we are coming from the same culture, Indian and Iranian. They're very similar, कि auntie ये बोल रहे हैं, uncle ये बोल रहे हैं. So you don't listen anymore. You reach a part you don't hear anymore. And for me, I learned how to cheat and find my way out since the childhood from watching the Indian film. Going to cinema, it was very difficult for us to go to cinema because, and I grew up in Sharjah. So in those communities, we had to somehow plan for a week or month to go to cinema, for once.
I used to not allow you to go to cinema, something like that?
No, the community doesn't accept. The community doesn't accept those. You can't see the dance show and all those stuff. So so I learned how to find my way out in everything. So I guess this is it was then when you grow up and you go back to your life, you realize, wow, a lot of things I learned from childhood, which is I didn't realize those days, is going to help me today. So that's why I always find a solution. I don't look at problems. I don't complain much. So I just find the way out always.
Okay, besides the legendary Bachchan Saab, of whom you are obviously a huge fan, as we all are, besides him, there's anybody you have on your wish list? I want to work with this filmmaker in Bollywood. I want to probably work with this actress in Bollywood, or share screen space with this actor. Do you have any wish list, any desires as an artist?
Yeah, Pankaj Kapoor.
Oh wow! So yeah, you connected with his movies also in Iran?
No. This is of course when I grow up and I learn more about more intense acting. When of course you're a kid, you watch more of the action. Yeah. But then when I grow up, I realized how intensity is Bachchan Saab, and then I could see the art of Pankaj, and that's I would love one day, hopefully, if I can work with him on a stage or on a screen anywhere.
What about among the heroines? Because without the get-up that you have been in Tiger Zinda Hai Special Ops, you're a very handsome guy. You got all the makings of a romantic hero or an action leading man. So anybody of the heroines you would like to romance on screen, share screen space with?
Look, I have to give you the huge list, because every day there is a new...
Please, we want to hear.
No, it's a long list. From where we can start? It's a long list from Kareena Kapoor to... Kareena Kapoor was one of the first, of course, and Joey Chawla. I mean, I loved her when I was a kid. I loved her. I don't know. Wow. Yeah. And from the movie Dar, or which was that movie, the second one with Shah Rukh Bhai.
Yes, boss.
Yeah.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yeah, yes, boss. Which no, the Raju Ban Gaya Gentleman.
Raju Ban Gaya Gentleman.
Raju, gentleman. I guess I loved her, and she was. I found her. She's so cute, so adorable. So that's in my on my wish list.
I'm sure this is going out to both Kareena and Juhi Chawla. So fingers crossed. Okay, moving on now. In this, recently we had the Janta curfew for the coronavirus pandemic, and from there on, we have all been advised to continue staying at home. And we went out there at 5 o'clock, and people clapped, people did their U-turns, banged their utensils, showing appreciation for the people who risking their lives out there for us. Did you also partake in that? And along with that, there are many people also who are criticizing, saying, how is this going to help the people who are risking their lives out there? So what do you have to say to that?
Look, I don't know. I don't want to go through spiritual stuff, but I'm saying it's very simple. You know, I believe it definitely helps. It's like a mother when tell the child, "Don't sit. You failed once. Get up. Fight again." It's like that. So by seeing us clapping for them, by seeing us standing for them, because in this situation, honestly, we don't have much to offer. They are the one who's saving us, you know. So they are like the mother for us. So that's the only thing. We give them positive energy, and we tell them we really appreciate what you're doing, and that's give them the happiness. That's give them the hope. So it's good also to let them say instead of criticizing. Because I know today the social media, it's very strong. Anybody can criticize anything, but let the people who are there, who are fighting, talk. Like because they are they're giving their life, because we know how dangerous is this coronavirus, and still they're standing there. So the minimum we can do, we appreciate.
And finally, before we sign off, what are your future projects? What can your fans look forward to?
But let's keep that for now, because we're in talk with project, but with this situation, everything going in a different way. We have to wait till the situation become better, then we can at least decide, then we can announce the projects.
But is there going to be a special ops too? Did Neeraj Pandey tell you anything about that?
You need to ask Neeraj Pandey for that, and the main
very smart answer.
I guess now everybody enjoying the success of special ops, so I don't know if anybody wants to talk about that yet.
Okay. Anyways, you are wonderful, Sajjad, and thanks for taking your time, and thanks for all the messages you're giving to your fans. Our Insta feed is going crazy with you on it, and please stay safe, please stay healthy. And everybody out there, listen to the advice Sajjad has given you. Thank you so much for joining us, Sajjad.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah. Stay safe. Bye-bye.